What is up, guys? It's Lava 172 here, and of course I had to sneeze right when we start recording again. Oh shit. Yeah, this Let's Play is gonna be pretty swearful, probably. Well, just like abrupt swearing. Like, I don't know where I might just say shit, or damn, or hell. I'm not gonna be like one of those. Well, I just did that now by saying 3 cuss words. But I'm not gonna be one of those people that just, like, cusses in every sentence. That's kinda ignorant. Y'all ignorant. So, last time. Okay, I can't believe it took me this long to say what we did last time. Last time we started our adventure. Got our first gentle Pokemon, who's he's just now level 6. And we also lost to our rival, which is pretty pissy. So this isn't really going off to a good start. So we're delivering Oak's parcel, and I want to talk to these scientists. They're cool. I study Pokemon as his aide. Do you have anything interesting to say? Stop walking away from me. Professor Oak might not look like much, but he's the authority of Pokemon. Many trainers told me. Thank you, you say something interesting. God, I can't believe I wanted to talk to those guys. So. Oh, Lauren, how's my old Pokemon? It seems to be going to attach to you. Mr. Tyler is a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Ah, it's a custom Pokeball. People think this is the GS ball, and well, considering this original game was made back in 1996, and the Orange Islands didn't happen until, like, what, 1999 or 2000? They probably didn't even have the idea for the GS ball. It's not in the game or anything, so I guess it's just a regular old Pokeball. Maybe it was the Master Ball. I kind of think it's the Master Ball. Ramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? See, we had a reason to come here. We didn't just get called here, you lazy file. Okay, I'm gonna try to refrain from using the F word. Like I'll say every other cuss word. So, I just get, like, the most important dialogue in the game. Talk about my swearing issues. Basically, we get the Pokedex right here. The Pokedex keeps lets us see detailed data about all the Pokemon we catch and see. And catch? What do you mean? I thought we only got 1 Pokemon. No, we can catch them. That's why he just gave us Pokeballs. Okay, I've done 3 takes of this Let's Play. This is probably the worst of all of them, just because of the way I'm. Like I'll talk to you guys about that once we're done with this dialogue. Basically, I'll show you guys how to catch a Pokemon. Well, probably not for a while, but we'll see a demo of how to get one. You jerk! You talk to a lady like that? I mean, seriously. So, here we can see, here on our trainer card, I don't know why I didn't show you guys this earlier, we can see our playtime, our Pokedex numbers. That doesn't show how many Pokemon we've seen, it's how much we've caught. We have 3,000 fish skeletons. We can see our name and all of our badges. We can't flip. Oh, never mind, we can. We can sign the back of it. I'm not really too sure how that's even going to be possible in a Game Boy game. I never focus on the trainer card. I don't even look at it to see my playtime. I go to the save option for that. Alright. Wow, I was trying to hit my mouse and I hit my webcam, which is the microphone I used to record. That's probably why the quality's gonna be pretty bad. So I'm here. Grandpa asked you to do it, Darren. This is like the only time you see Daisy in the game, so I'm just gonna give a ridiculous voice. Gee, that's lazy him. Here, this'll help. We received a town map from Gary's nut bitch of a sister. See, unlike father, unlike son, but like father, like daughter. So, now, we have our first key item. Well, technically, OX Parcel was a key item, but this is one that actually matters more. We can use this thing, which is basically the map we saw in the Pokemon Center. Yeah, so I was just making fun of the way I just stuttered. So I don't have a stutter. So, but we can register that, so now we can press select. I'm not going to open the map again, because we just did. When we press select, we can see the time map whenever we want. We don't have to open our bag. And a freaking Rattata. You know, people who say Rattata, they crack me up. It's such a stupid way to say the name. I know in the anime they say Rattata. But, go Rattata! So yeah, something bad happened to me. That's why I'm in probably a pretty bad mood. And I'm recording a lot of episodes in this cluster. My friend, he's been my friend since 2011. I could have just easily said last year. But we have an option to run away from Pokemon here. So we don't have to fight them. And my timer's a low health. Okay, I need to start getting off topic. So, yeah, my friend's been moving away, which I've known him for... Oh, actually, I met him 2 years ago. Yeah, I've known him for 2 years, and he's moving away. I'm not gonna say why, but it's just kind of abrupt. I just found out today he's moving Saturday. Not going into detail as to why, because honestly, who cares? Well, I care. A lot of people around here care, but you guys don't even know me personally unless I sent you this video. So we're gonna heal. No. That's why I'm in a bad mood. That's why my commentary is kind of lethargic. And also, it's kind of quieter. Well, actually, kind of yelling. No! This is yelling! Oh, that's just scary when your parents say that when they're yelling at you about your grades. So, now this old gas bag who thinks he owns everything in this region is back off of his ass, and I'm gonna rub his head because he's bald. Well, now I've had my coffee, and that's why I need to get going. What's that red box you have? It's from U-Haul. But U-Haul is orange. What the heck? Let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates. Yeah, I think Professor Oak already told us that it does that. Actually, I'm not sure, but I really just don't like this old man right now. I suppose I better show you. Old man. And then he just randomly finds a Weedle on the ground. Out of friggin' nowhere. And look, old man's gonna fight the hairy bug. Even though, I don't know why Weedle's classified as a hairy bug Pokemon. I mean, look, he doesn't have any hair on him. God, that just sounded wrong in so many merits. Yeah, the old man is using a Pokeball on a Pokemon in full health. And, of course, it's gonna catch it because this old man is, like, I really just cannot stand this old man. You know, he teaches us how to catch Pokemon. After the first time you see this tutorial, he gives us another newbie thing. That, again, I probably would have used a lot, when I was a little kid. Now we're on Route 2, which is the shortest route in the game, I do believe. I don't know. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, because that isn't even part of Route 2, and this is kind of surrounding. It has 2 blocks. Never mind, Route 7 and 5 are short, too. These are like the same length. So this route feels a lot shorter than those two. So here we are at the first dungeon in the game. The Viridian Forest. Now usually when I go in here I'm level 7 at least, so I'm gonna kinda just fight around here. All the Pokemon in here are bug types, with the exception of one Pokemon who is very rare and is an electric type. It's Pikachu. Everyone knows Pikachu. Even people who don't know play Pokemon, they at least know who Weedle. Not Weedle. No one knows who Weedle is. Everyone knows who Caterpie is. Okay, there we learned Ember. Now, Bug is weak to fire, and Ember is a fire type move. Charmander is a fire type. And this place is crawling with bug types. Get it? Crawling with bug types. Oh my god! Oh my... In all 3 takes of this Let's Play, I have made a terrible pun in this dungeon. That was like the first time it was actually about bugs. Here we have our first trainer battle. Trainers, when you walk in front of their path, they will feel the need to just stop our entire quest and battle with their weak Pokemon. Well, actually, sometimes they're pretty strong. And they just are so annoying. Because, like, you're just walking along, and then there's a trainer, and he wants to battle you. But good thing I chose Charmander, because, at least for this dungeon, Charmander will be very useful. Since, he can destroy the Bug-types with his Ember. God, we can hack. What? That guy was just complaining about his Caterpie. What about his Weedle? His Weedle has worse defense. I'm gonna battle you. So we're up to like normal levels now, and we can pretty much one-hit KO everything in here. I said pretty much. There's like probably 1 Pokemon we can't one-hit KO. It's not Pikachu. Well, you probably can't kill him either fully. Well, it depends what level we see. Oh, I really have sucky commentary now. Yeah, we're in episode 2, and I'm stuttering a lot. And I'm just kind of upset about what happened. Not out of the failed rival battle. I'm definitely over that, but just what's happening in real life. Even though it's still. Oh, so now this kid's stealing my name. All right, let's see what Pokemon you get. You have my name, so you better have a good. You better have something else that's freaking amazing to make up for this disgrace. You disgraced my name. I am ashamed. I'm gonna burn this kid with my Ember. No, go away. I don't want to ever see you again. So yeah, we just went through this grass and had no encounters. What the heck? Alright, so pretty much all the people in here are trainers, and alright, this Let's Play. You know the Pokemon evolve. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm just yeah, this Let's Play isn't really find all the items kind of thing. Like, oh, here's hidden item, here's hidden item, here's hidden item, here's trainer, here's trainer, here's trainer. Granted, I am fighting all the trainers in here. Well, not all of them. I'm fighting all the ones in the feline path. Just to get my Charmander up to speed. Well, he is up to speed now, but yeah, this is kind of a Let's Play for the fastest way to do things. Just if you want to get this game, like some parts of the game, you'll see the easiest way out of them. So if you're stuck on a part and you don't want to see all the hidden items crap, or you just want to figure out how to get done with a dungeon, right over here is an item that really isn't too far off from your path. But yeah, if you're stuck on a dungeon and stuff, you just want a quick walkthrough that cuts to the chase, I'm your guy. But if you want to see like where all the hidden items are and stuff, and all the locations and crap, just stop watching now. So here, there's another old man. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside that we can cut down a special move? Yes, this guy explains what an HM is. Well, he doesn't explain what it is, but he gives a prime example of one. Alright, so we're here at the top end of Route 2, and how close is my Charmander to leveling up? Oh, that's like one wild Pokemon. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of fight a Rattata. Okay, there we go, level 13. Alright, this is where Charmander learns Metal Claw. Alright, so we are here at Pewter City, the 3rd city in the game. And really the first one of relevance. Well, granted, yeah, well, of current relevance. Well, you know what, let's just heal. And, well, I say this is the first time of relevance because this is the first time with a gym leader. Yeah. This gym leader, rock type gym. And gym leader, Barack Obama. Oh my. Why do I always say that pun? Every time I fight this guy, I always say Barack Obama. Oh my god. So here, we have a Geodude. Geodudes, they can be good, I guess, at attacking, but they're pretty much more defense-oriented. Charmander knows Metal Claw, which is super effective on ground type, or not ground types, rock types, but I think it might just be neutral on ground, I don't know. No, Steel is just neutral on ground, so basically it's just super effective, period. And also I found out Careful Nature doesn't do anything, or not Careful, Gentle Nature, for some reason, doesn't do anything to your attack. That's kind of stupid. How Gentle Nature, like, it raises special defense stat, but lowers defense. And how is like, I would think that that would lower my attack, because if you're gentle, you don't like to hurt people really that much, but lowering my defense, that doesn't make any sense at all. Whatever, so we grew to level 14. Okay, so we're here at the gym leader, Brock. Oh, this fight's gonna be hell. I'm safe standing right now. Alright, this fight's gonna be hell. If you have Bulbasaur or Squirtle, this fight is the easiest thing ever. You just hit him with Bubble or Vine Whip twice and his Pokemon are dead. But with Charmander, this fight's hell. Plain and simple. Unless he is an idiot with his AI, but now that I've said it out loud, he's gonna be okay. So, you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter City's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident in even my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. So my Pokemon are all rock-type and ground. Wow, you're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? So try to honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then. Show me your best!